comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Sun, sun,
Amazing morning.
little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, it's alright. It's alright.
Amazing morning, everybody. Okay, we're going to start with exercise. And as I mentioned in a previous day, stretch. Everybody say stretch. Okay?
Stretch.
You're going to stretch yourself. If yesterday you were doing 5 inches, now do 6 inches or 7 inches. Are you ready for that? Okay, let's stand for our exercise. Go ahead, Joy. Stretch. Go ahead, Joy.
This is the 5-minute full body stretch. We're gonna do 14 stretches, 20 seconds each, starting at our head, working our way down to our toes. Are you ready? Let's begin. So just gently pull one ear towards your shoulder. We're gonna stretch both sides of the neck to start. So again, deep breaths, 20 seconds for each stretch. Gently pulling. You wanna feel a gentle stretch. About 5 more seconds, then we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna stretch literally from the top to the bottom, working our way down, and switch. Other hand, dropping that ear towards your shoulder. Relax your whole body. This is a great 5 minutes to do at the end of a workout. You're relaxing, deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, great job. Now let's just pull across, gently pulling that shoulder, stretching. A lot of people have tight shoulders. Nice deep breaths. 20 seconds is a great amount of time. Just a nice, simple stretch. Working out that tension. 3, 2, perfect. Switch arms. Again, deep breaths. Maybe you did a max workout. Maybe you're on the tread climber. Or just at the end of the day, just to unwind. Stress-free. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to stretch our chest. Interlace your fingertips behind your head. Just pull those elbows back, opening up the front of the body. Perfect. Great stretch. You'll really feel it. Pull those elbows back towards the wall behind you. Great job. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're just going to rotate. Low back stretch. Let's just turn this way, stretching the lower back. Deep breaths. A lot of tension people keep in their lower backs. Once again, nice, slow, deep breaths as you do these. Breathe into the stretch. And excellent. Rotate the other way. Nice. You will feel completely relaxed. 5 minutes is a great amount of time to take at the end of a workout, at the end of your day. Stretching, releasing all that tension. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to take some balance. You can hold on to something. Let's stretch our glutes. Cross one leg over and just sit back. If you have a chair or a wall, if you need to hold on to that, that's fine. Really tight glutes people get from sitting all day long. It's either from inactivity or activity. Excellent. And let's switch sides now. Once again, this takes a little bit of balance. If you don't have that, please hold on to something. Really opening up those hips. Nice deep breaths. Don't hold your breath. Breathe into the stretch. You'll get it a little deeper and you'll relax that much more. From here, we're going to stretch the front of our quad. So grab a toe, bend the supporting leg a little bit, and just stretch the front. You can hold on to something if you want. Push your hips forward. You'll feel that stretch a little bit more in the front of your thigh. Hold that, a couple more seconds. Again, they're balancing. You can hold onto something at home. And switch legs. Great job. It's not complicated. You just want to do it. You want to warm up. You want to do your exercise. You want to cool down. You want to stretch. Our muscles get tight. Again, from inactivity as well as activity. Simple stretches can help relieve that. Now let's go nice and wide and get the hamstrings. Lean into one leg. Great job. They have great flexibility. You at home, you might not be as low. That's okay. She has phenomenal flexibility. Deep breaths. From here, we're going to take it right to the middle. Ready? And just, you got it. Right into the middle. Hold that. Deep breaths. 10 more seconds here. And take it to the other side. Final stretch. We're going to spend the last 20 seconds just nice deep breaths. You have about 10 more seconds. Hold, breathe. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. And now let's just send the last 20 seconds. Nice deep breath, arms over the head, and give me a couple of those. And exhale. Inhale. Perfect. And exhale. And give me one more, final one. And exhale. And there you have it, the 5-minute full bodies.
Hey there, and thanks for gifting yourself these next few minutes. It's important to remember that you're a priority, and allowing yourself even just a few short minutes of intentional reflection can really have a positive impact on the rest of your day. So let's use these next few minutes to come back to center and set an intention for the rest of your day. Move into a comfortable position, whether you're seated at your desk at work or laying on the couch at home, and gently close your eyes and shift all of your attention onto your breathing, taking slower, deeper breaths than you've taken all day so far. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and slowly letting it out through your mouth. And continuing to breathe that way, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale and contract back in as you exhale. Tune into your body, noticing how it feels. Noticing if there's anything that it's trying to tell you Notice any place of tension or tightness in your body. And give those areas permission to relax, sending love into those areas. Thank your body for taking such good care of you, and let it know that it's okay to rest and relax for these next few minutes. You may notice that your mind starts to wander off. That's okay. That's natural. Just notice it and bring your attention back to your body, using your breath as your anchor. Try to picture one thing that's happened today that's made you smile, or made you thankful or appreciative. And just let that feeling fill you up for a moment. Breathe that feeling in from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And allow yourself to smile if that feels natural. Now focus on something that you can do today, whether it's for yourself or for someone else, that will allow you to continue feeling this way. It could be something as small as deciding to go to bed early tonight so that you have time to finally read that book that's been on your bedside table, or the joy of getting dinner with a close friend. What's one little thing you can plan for your day to bring that intentional joy to it? Now just focus on that for a few minutes. Sit in that feeling of joy and peace. Now let's take a few more deep breaths together. A deep breath in, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale, and everything contract back in as you exhale. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before it, holding that breath for a beat, and exhaling everything out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that breath through your entire body. And exhale it out. And in your own time, slowly bring your awareness back to where you are. And thank yourself for taking these few minutes to just be intentional and kind to yourself. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day.
Wonderful, wonderful. Amazing morning.
Amazing morning.
Amazing morning.
Amazing
everyone.
Amazing
morning.
Good morning.
Whew.
Good morning.
How many of you feel great this morning? Can I see a raise of hands? And how many of you are ready for a little more learning this morning? Can I see a raise of hands? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So good morning. I'll start with a quote from a Navy SEAL. He was a leader. He's a military guy, and now he's doing business coaching in the US. His name is Jocko Willink. You can look it up, him up. And he says that discipline equals freedom. Discipline equals freedom. How many of you have felt that sometimes in the past days, there are items that you needed to recommit because you weren't able to complete a certain top 3? How many of you had some of that in the past days? Okay. I was studying in AIM one time, and I had this classmate, and he was so cool. His name is Durkee. He was so cool and clean. His name is Durkee with a K, not a T. Durkee. And I noticed that when we're preparing for exams, he's always the earliest guy to, number one, finish studying, and number two, he's always the guy who finishes the exam quickly, and then after that, he releases completely, and he's able to do whatever else he needs to do after the exam. Discipline equals freedom. Today, I'm going to share with you 2 simple tips on how to focus. How many of you would like to learn a little more tools on how to focus? Can I see a raise of hands? Yeah, sometimes you're doing your work, your focus, your one of your 3 critical items. And then, yan, tulad ko, na-autofocus ako ng saglit. Because there's what we call residual attention. When you put your focus, so you're doing your focus work here, and then, oh, ding dong, there's a doorbell, or there's a notification, ding, there's a notification on your phone. Your focus shifts to that item. And then even when you're trying to bring back your focus to your critical work, there is some residual attention that is left towards that item. Whether that's a social media notification, an email notification, an alarm. So for instance, there are people who have this constant alarm every hour. It's 8 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock. If it's good for you, good. And yet sometimes that can be a distraction from your attention. You're focusing your attention here and then it goes somewhere else. So I'll give you 2 just for today. Okay, I'll give you 2 tips on how to focus, and then you will have your own tips as well on how to focus, and you'll have the opportunity to share that with your classmates later on. Okay, so to start, can I ask you to go to your journal? Go ahead, go to your journal. Go to your journal. Can I see your journals? Okay, and my question is, just for 2 minutes, my question is, how can I benefit by having more focus? How can I benefit? How would I benefit by having more focus? Write that down. How would I benefit by having more focus? And we're going to follow it up with 3 things that I do. This is your own experience. 3 things that I do to keep my focus. Can you list that down? Okay. 3 things that I do, 3 techniques, 3 tips for me to gain focus. For some of you, you're done, like Durkee. Bilis lang. So can I ask you to go to the chat box and start typing, not the tools, later pa yung tools, benefits, okay? The benefits. Only the benefits for now. Go ahead, go to the chat box. Benefits of focus. List the benefits. Productive, creative, faster to finish, more tasks done, peaceful mind, better quality work, productive and free. What else? Less distracted, more things done, less anxious. Yes, less anxious. Do better, can finish on time, conserve energy is a good one. Wonderful. So many benefits. Many of you have different benefits from the focus. So wouldn't it be good? How many of you feel that it would be good to learn more and more on how to focus? How many of you feel that? Can I see a raise of hands? Wonderful. So me, this morning, I'm going to give you two tips. One of them we're going to apply today, or well, both of them, of course, you can apply today. And then we'll do something special in our breakout rooms. Okay, Ben, give me a thumbs up if you're good with that. Yes? Okay. Number 1, this is a tip that I learned from a guy named Tim Ferriss. Tim Ferriss is the author of a book called 4-Hour Workweek. That was his launch book. That's how he gained the fame. And then more recently, probably around maybe 1.5 or 2 years ago, he launched another book called Tools of Titans. You can look that up. Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss, RRS. He has a podcast as well, which has a very large following. And here's the tip that he learned from Titans. And he's seen it from different people around the globe, excellent world-class people. And here's the tip. The tip is have a work soundtrack. Okay, have a work soundtrack. I applied this one time many years ago in Intel. Every time I am in work mode, I have only one soundtrack. Well, I went through different phases. One time it was Bob Marley. And then another time it was Piano Guys, instrumental. Okay, and it worked for me. When I was using Bob Marley, it was working for me. When I was using instrumental, it was working for me. And here's the level up, which I learned from Tim Ferriss. Use only one. Use only one on repeat. Okay, ask me why. Just say the words out loud. Why? No need to unmute. Okay.
Why?
When the song is on repeat, the brain is able to focus more because hindi na-interrupt yung thinking niya. Okay? Sometimes I say the brain gets bored with the music and therefore that gets filled up, the music. Okay? And then parang nagiging ambient sound na lang siya. But when you're shifting the music, paiba-iba ng music, ayan, na-interrupt yung, uy, I like this song. And then later on, you're singing to the song. And then, uy, this song, ayun, nagbabago-bago yung mood mo. Okay? So anybody notice that we've been using the same songs in 5 a.m. Club? Have you noticed that? That's deliberate. That's by design. Okay? So choose a soundtrack. No, not a soundtrack. Choose a song. Okay? On my playlist, I have a playlist. It's called Workship. My work is my worship. I have only 3 songs on my playlist in Workship. One is my prayer soundtrack. I use Potter's Hand. Second is my work song, which is Titanium by Piano Guys. And then third is a song by Hillsong. That's my celebration song. So ito yung pinakagamit na gamit, yung Titanium by Piano Guys, because that's when I do my focus work. And then it's on play for around 20-30 minutes na siya lang mismo yung naka-play. Choose your soundtrack. Choose your work song. Okay? Everybody, type in the chat box. I will choose my work song. I will choose one work song. And then C. Choose one. Okay? One work song. And then put it on play the whole time that you're working. Okay? Here's the second one that I'm challenging everybody for today. Okay? How many of you are on social media most of your waking day? Can I see a raise of hands? Yep. Mga millennials dyan. Si Sally, no? On social media the whole time. You're on your phone the whole time. You're checking SMS, you're checking social media, Instagram, Facebook, etc., etc. Is it helping you to be there 16 or 18 hours of your day? Lagyan na lang natin 16 hours of your day. Can you choose that instead of being on social media for 16 hours, can you do it for just 12 hours? Can you choose a window where you are not checking social media? Can you? Okay, so for instance, it's 5:26 now. Can you choose? Can you put a stake on the ground and say no social media until 9 o'clock? Or another way of stating it is, I will go on social media only at 9 o'clock. I-stretch pa kita yung iba dyan. Kaya ko ba yun? Kaya ba? Tingin niyo, nod your head if you think you can do this. Give me a thumbs up if you think you can do this. Okay. First challenge, 9 o'clock. Second challenge, when you've done 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock talaga, from now until 9 o'clock, wala. Okay, isa lang yung WhatsApp lang. You need to do your 6 a.m. message. Okay? And then 9 o'clock, and then you discover, kaya pala hanggang 9 o'clock. Okay, here's a second challenge. 12 noon. On critical days for me, when I have a whole lot of work that needs to get done, 12 noon is my cutoff. No social media until 12 noon. I also include sometimes email. No email until 12 noon. Why? Just say the words out loud. Why?
Why?
Because email is somebody else's work for me. That's just the structure of my work. I do this sometimes, not all the time. There are days when I postpone all emails until afternoon because morning is my own creative work. Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. There. So here's the second tool for you is postpone social media, postpone email, whichever works for you guys. Okay, try it out. Everybody say, prove it right, prove it wrong. Okay, I'm not saying it will work for everybody. What I am inviting you to do is try it out. Okay, prove it right, prove it wrong. Go to the chat box and chat it. Prove it right or prove it wrong. I'm not telling you it's going to work for you. I want you to try it out yourself. Give me a thumbs up if you're good with that. Okay, so here's what else we're going to do. Okay, in a while we're going on a breakout room. Okay, we're going to breakout rooms. We're going on a triad, and then I've shared my 2 or 3 tools. There are actually 2 tools, pero medyo namunga pa ng email. But I shared my 2 tools. When you go into your breakout rooms, for some of you, it's your first time. So everybody wave to people who are in the room. Some of them are first timers. Can we have a selfie? Okay, we're going to have a selfie. In 3, 2, 1, face your camera. And another frame, dumadami tayo, mga katribo. Ang ating kulto, lumalawak na. Okay, I took a selfie for everybody of us. When you go into your breakout room, you're going to share and then you're going to take notes, okay? You're going to share your 3 ways, 3 tools for how I focus, okay? And then other people are going to take notes, okay? Be kind to yourself. You don't need to try everything in one day. Are you with me? Baka sinubukan nyo lahat. Wala na kayo nagawa. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Just take notes. Okay, I think I'd like to try that on Sunday. Okay, this one, I think I'll try that later on. Okay? So, are we clear? When you get into your breakout rooms, you're going to start sharing your own tools. It's not a matter of who's right or who's wrong or that works, that doesn't work. It's not that. You're just taking in what works for other people and maybe some or just 1, 2, or 3. Kung makakuha ka ng isa tool that works for you, and then you gain value from this breakout room. Are you good with that? Yes? Give me a thumbs up if you're good. Okay, we're going out for 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, everybody's coming back, and then we're going to do something when we get back. I'll see you in 6 minutes. Are we going? There. Roanne. Roanne and Patricia. Welcome, Patricia. See you later. Hi, Roanne. There should be a button on your screen that says Join Breakout Room.
Okay, wait lang po.
There you go.
Let me-
Joyce helping you out. Okay, did you gain something from your classmates? Can I see a thumbs up if you gained something from your classmates? Okay, I hope you took notes, and I hope that you try it out in the next few days. Some of them you can try out today, Some of them you can try out later. Okay, was that good value to you guys? Give me a thumbs up if that was good. Okay, good job. Give us a webinar wave. Let people know that you appreciate that that activity. Okay, so can I ask you to go to the chat box and put in some notes there? What one tip, whether it came from me or any of your classmates, just one muna, okay? One tip that you want, the top one, yun lang. Kasi you might want to apply 2 or 3 of them. But I want to see what's the top one tip that you want to apply today for focus. Can I see that? Pray, mantra, meditate. Beautiful. Multitasking results to something. Time boxing. Yes. See, Tim Ferriss teaches that also. Time boxing. Very good. Mantra. Log out of social media. Set and visualize goals. Choose my work music. One work music. Have one work music. Pause. Take a deep breath. Time boxing. Listing. Commit. Work music. Play just one song, work music. Wonderful, wonderful. Inform your family when you have to go on focus work. Yes. Schedule and prioritize. Social media blackout. Commit to my to-do list for the day. Wonderful. And I pray that this will all contribute to you doing more productive work. And you know what? How do they say, anong tawag, what do they call work in Tagalog? What's the Filipino word for Tagalog? For Tagalog. For work. What's the Filipino word? Word for work. Okay, trabaho is one. Meron pa isa. Starts with the letter H. Hanap.
Buhay.
Hanap buhay.
Okay. Ang buhay ay hanap buhay. Hindi hanap pera, hindi hanap trabaho. So the reason we're doing this is so that you can have more time with your loved ones. If you were Durkee, if I spent like 2 hours on my exam and he spent 1 hour with his exam, then he has an extra hour more than me with his loved ones and all. Would you agree? Yeah? Ang buhay ay hanap buhay, ang trabaho ay hanap buhay, hindi hanap pera, hindi hanap trabaho. Is that good, guys? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, take a deep breath, everybody. And I will give you 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes to write down your top 3, okay? I hope everybody's on WhatsApp. Okay, what are your top 3 things that you want to knock out of the field? Ibig sabihin, home run. What are your 3 things that you want to home run today? Okay, go ahead, go grab your mobile phone. And this might be your last social media post for the next 3 hours or for the next 6 hours for some of you. Go ahead, your last social media post of the day until 12 noon or maybe until 9 a.m. Up to you. Okay, what's up? Your top 3. Critical few, somebody shared. Join music. For some of you who are done, start visualizing, start planning. What will your next 1 or 2 hours be like? 3 hours. How will you celebrate your wins? Start visualizing. Last 1 minute. Start finishing up. Start finishing up. And stop. Take a deep breath, everybody. Exhale. Take another deep breath. Exhale. Can I see your journals on the screen? Can I see your journals on the screen? Okay, I'm looking forward to our celebration later on when we can celebrate, and that can be after 12 noon, by 6 p.m., whatever it is, celebrate. Everybody say celebrate.
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 Okay, everybody, you can turn on your mics. Go ahead, you can turn on your mics. Yes!
Celebrate.
Sige, muna, ha? Sige, celebrate. We can celebrate today. In fact, today, we can celebrate the lady who's been helping us out in this webinar, in this seminar. Okay? Everybody say, Happy birthday, Joy!
Happy birthday, Joy! Happy birthday, Joy!
Miss Joy.
Okay.
Birthday.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Joy!
Happy birthday, Joy!
Okay, Joy, paki-blow.
Happy birthday! Hindi umabot.
Hindi umabot. Isa pa. Hindi umabot. Isa pa. Ayan, yeah. Oh, social media distancing. Ay, social media. Ano? Pwedeng social media distancing. Okay, that's the name of today, guys. Social media distancing. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be 9 a.m. For some, 12 noon. I'll see you. Okay, let's keep social media quiet so that you can focus, so that you have more time with your loved ones. Is that good? Yes? Okay,
Yes.
let's take an end of day talaga. End of meeting selfie. We're ending early today. Okay, we're doing our end of meeting selfie. Everybody, wave at the camera. That's one. Okay, that's one. And dumadami na tayo mga kaibigan. Okay, we've closed the class, by the way, for now. We're opening again soon. Another one, another panel, wave. Okay, that's our second. Thank you so much. We have one final song. Anybody who has questions after the song, you can stay on. But otherwise, everybody have an awesome morning. Awesome morning, everybody.
Awesome morning.
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 Patahimik tayo sa social media, ha?
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it
Thank you
out.
so much, Joy. You bring so much joy to this webinar.
Mountains, we
Yeah.
gon' walk it out, and
Joy has been part of our programs for 4 years. She was our
Mountains.
client, and now she's
And
serving with
I
us.
rise
Thank you so
up,
much.
I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves, I rise up, in spite of the ache, I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. With you, the silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. With you, all we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. You,
Amazing morning, everybody. Social media distancing. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Amazing morning. God bless you. Social media distancing.
Off ko na yung cellphone.